In a world of expectations and standards far too high, I want a Mr. Darcy before I die. Dependable, capable, passionate and bright, intelligent and witty, athletic, erudite, someone of integrity, somewhat of a gent. In a world of extraordinary men, this one's heaven sent. He has to be handsome, romantic and fetching, and he must have a character that's done its own sketching, because I want him fully rendered, with a sense of humour dry. You see, I want a Darcy before I die. We can ask Eliza Bennett. We can ask that Bridget too. We could even squeeze the truth from Germaine Greer before we're through. The competition is fierce for we girls upon this earth, but surely there must be more than one Colin Firth. So I've asked in Scandinavia, where divorce rates are high, and I've asked Sheila's down under to this brutal reply. Blokes, yeah, all a bunch of bastards, and we couldn't give a shag, because every good one is married or taken or a fag. And I've asked him in Beirut, where they've even slept around, from New York to Rio and old London. But they don't want Peter Allen. They don't want a clown. They don't want some other well-meaning letdown with a beggar's bowl of courage and a tincture of good sense. A guy to bore the pacifist by sitting on the fence. We want someone who's challenging, but underneath still shy. Seems we all want a Darcy before we die. Who's solid and stable, with a quick and quirky mind, honest and able, considerate and kind, thoughtful and provoking, but not into control, disciplined and driven, whose career's not on the dole, with no pride or prejudice, no addictions as such, just loyal and mannerly. Am I asking too much? Because it's really got me baffled. And it's harder than I'd thought, because I'm a girl with standards. These guys keep falling short. It's becoming quite a mystery, pandemic, and a trend. But it makes me feel much better if I blame it all on men. You see, I don't need a mirror. I don't need to change at all. Surely it's not me who's anal, ageing, rigid, twee, intolerant and cynical. Or frumpy in my thinking. A cyclops who cannot score. That's for all the other girls. I've heard their shit before. No, I've done my homework, and I know I'm pretty hot. Surely it's not me who's shrouded in self-delusion with one massive personal blind spot. And so, with expectations and standards never too high, I deserve a Darcy before I die. Dependable, capable, passionate and bright, intelligent and witty, athletic, erudite, and all those other things I said before I really meant. In this room of extraordinary men, surely one of you is 100%. Because I don't need to compromise, and nothing less will do. Because guys, I'm looking for a Darcy. Does he sound a bit like you?